Have you ever wondered how the concept of product management came into existence? Our journey takes us back to the 1930s, a time of innovation and change. At the heart of this change was a man named Neil H. McElroy. Working at Procter & Gamble, McElroy had a vision. He saw a need for a more organized approach to managing products, and so he penned a memo that would forever change the corporate world. In this memo, McElroy outlined key principles that aimed to streamline the process of managing products. It emphasized on creating a role solely dedicated to overseeing a product's life from inception to market. This was a revolutionary concept, one that would set the stage for the discipline we now know as product management. This was the era where product management took its first breath, emerging from the confines of a simple memo to become a fundamental part of business operations worldwide. And thus, the seeds of product management were sown, ready to grow and evolve with the changing times. Over the decades, product management has not remained static. It has evolved, adapting to new technologies and market demands. In the early stages, around the 1960s, the focus was primarily on manufacturing. The goal was to design products that could be efficiently produced and easily distributed. The role of product managers largely revolved around coordinating with engineers and manufacturers to ensure the smooth execution of these processes. But as we moved into the 1970s and 1980s, there was a palpable shift. The focus began to move from manufacturing to the customer. As markets grew more saturated and competition increased, companies realized that they needed to differentiate themselves by understanding and meeting customer needs better than anyone else. Thus, the role of product managers began to evolve. They started to spend more time researching and understanding the market, the competition, and most importantly, the customer. The 1980s was also the time when the software revolution took off. This brought about a significant change in the product management landscape. Now, product managers were not just dealing with physical goods but also intangible software products. The challenges were different, the pace was faster, and the possibilities were endless. The 1990s saw another major shift with the rise of the internet. The digital era brought along a host of new opportunities and challenges. Products could now be sold directly to customers online and feedback could be gathered in real time. This drastically changed how product managers approached their work. They had to understand the digital landscape, learn to navigate it, and leverage it to create products that customers would love. The turn of the century brought further change with the rise of big data. The sheer volume of information available about customers, their behaviors and preferences was mind-boggling. It opened up new avenues for understanding and meeting customer needs. But it also presented a new challenge: how to make sense of all this data. And with it, a new player stepped onto the field: artificial intelligence. So how is artificial intelligence reshaping the landscape of product management? Well, the rise of artificial intelligence, or AI, has brought about a significant shift in the world of product management. As a tool, AI is becoming increasingly integrated into the day-to-day processes of product management, changing the way we understand, execute, and perceive this field. One of the most significant ways AI is being utilized is in data analysis. Product managers deal with a vast amount of data, from market trends to customer feedback, and making sense of this data can be an overwhelming task. However, AI steps in to do the heavy lifting. Through machine learning algorithms, AI can analyze and interpret complex data sets, providing product managers with meaningful insights that can guide their strategies. AI is also revolutionizing the way we understand customer behavior. With AI's ability to analyze patterns and trends, product managers can now predict customer behavior with a higher degree of accuracy. This predictive power allows for more targeted product development and marketing, increasing the chances of a product's success. But it's not just data analysis and prediction where AI is making its mark. Automated decision-making is another area where AI is demonstrating its potential. AI can help product managers make informed decisions, reducing the risk of human error. By automating routine tasks, AI allows product managers to focus on strategic planning and creative problem-solving. However, the integration of AI into product management is not without its challenges. There are issues of data privacy and security, as well as the need for product managers to adapt to this new technology. Not to mention, the potential for job displacement as AI continues to automate more tasks. But despite these hurdles, the benefits of AI in product management are undeniable. From data analysis to automated decision-making, AI is helping product managers work smarter and more efficiently. As we can see, AI has the potential to revolutionize product management, but it's not without its hurdles. And as we move forward, it will be interesting to see how AI continues to shape this industry and how product managers adapt to this evolving landscape. What does the future hold for product management in an increasingly AI-driven world? As we travel forward in time, we see a landscape of product management that's being reshaped by the sweeping winds of technology, particularly artificial intelligence. One of the significant shifts we'll likely see is the increased automation of routine tasks. AI will take over the heavy lifting of data analysis, market research, and even some aspects of product design. This doesn't mean that product managers will become obsolete. On the contrary, their role will evolve to focus more on strategic decision-making, leadership, and innovation. This shift will also open up opportunities for hyper-personalization of products. With AI's ability to analyze vast amounts of data and identify patterns, product managers will be able to design products tailored to the individual needs and preferences of consumers. Imagine a world where every product you use is customized to your needs, from your toothbrush to your car. It's a bold vision, but one that's becoming increasingly possible with the advancements in AI. But with great power comes great responsibility. As AI becomes more integrated into product management, ethical considerations will come to the forefront. Product managers will need to navigate the tricky waters of privacy concerns, data security, and the potential for misuse of AI. They will also need to ensure that their products are inclusive and accessible, avoiding the pitfalls of bias that can creep into AI algorithms. In this future, the role of the product manager will become more complex and challenging, but also more exciting and rewarding. They will be at the helm of a ship sailing into uncharted waters, armed with the power of AI and guided by their vision and values. So what does the future hold for product management? It's a world of increased automation, hyper-personalization, and ethical considerations. It's a world where product managers will need to be strategic visionaries, ethical guardians, and innovative leaders. As we step into the future, product management continues to evolve, promising a fascinating journey ahead.